I don't know, I kind of have been feeling sad because there's so much misunderstanding between the gay community and the straight community, and I feel really bad for both parties. I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling hypersensitive tonight, but that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. I want to try to bridge the gap, so to speak, and help each side kind of understand each other a little bit more. So I'm going to start with the straight community, helping them to understand the gay community. I mean, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm just blabbing on tonight, so if I say some BS tonight, go ahead and point me out and, shoot me down. I'm okay with that. I know a lot of people say, Kevin, I don't know how you could ever be gay, because when I think about kissing somebody of the same sex, it just makes me want to gag. Okay, I understand that, but at the same time, you didn't grow up being attracted to the same sex, and you did not go through the same experiences that a lot of homosexuals and SSA strugglers have gone through. You didn't go through a lot of the traumas or a lot of the difficulties, a lot of the struggles with fitting in and all that stuff that a lot of the people in the gay community have. So maybe if you had gone through those things, then you could probably understand a little bit better where we're coming from and why we find the same sex so attractive. I'm going to speak from the perspective of a man, because I don't really understand lesbianism. not like male homosexuality. I understand that a lot better than I understand lesbianism. But men are beautiful. They just are. And men have something in them naturally that God has given them that women simply do not have, at least not in the same way. Men have the ability to instill strength in a person, to make a person feel safe and secure and cared for and even honored, Now, I'm not saying that women can't do that, but I just think that there's something in a man that's a little bit more intense in those areas. If you understand that, or if that makes sense. So, for a man who finds other men attractive, there's that need to feel safe and secure and strong. There's that need to feel masculine. And by merging with a man, sexually or romantically, it can kind of give the other person, the subject person here, this sense of masculinity, this sense of safety. Sexuality is a merging, a conforming, a blending of two souls, two bodies, two sexualities together into one. And so if one feels weak and sees the other as strong, the weak one will feel stronger by merging with them. And it can be a very comforting experience. It can be a very make both parties feel very loved and very accepted as a man and as a human being even. I mean, everybody wants to feel loved and accepted. Everybody wants to feel comforted and secure. But I just don't think that merging sexually with another person to, in a sense, steal their strength or steal what they have that you feel you don't have, I think that's unhealthy, to say the least. And so I've gotten the question, other than sin, other than religious sin, according to the Bible, according to Christianity, what's so wrong with homosexuality? I think that it's an expression of deep insecurities. I think that homosexuals are trying to find some way to fill that void, that sense of insecurity, by merging with people of the same sex, with people who they think have something that they lack. Like, if I was sexually active with men, the way I would see myself is, weak, immasculine, feminine, lacking in a lot of areas, and insecure. And I would be seeking to find masculinity, safety and security, love and affection, acceptance in another man. And I would find that for myself by merging romantically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually with another man. And thus I would be sharing in his strength, masculinity, love, acceptance, etc. And it would make me feel strong, masculine, and accepted and loved. I think that's very unhealthy. I think that does not help the individual person to grow and find their security and strength and masculinity on their own without sucking it off of somebody else, for lack of a better term. And I think that Christianity offers a good alternative to that. I think that God offers a wonderful alternative to that, because over the years I have found a greater sense of security, safety, strength, and masculinity in having a strong emotional, spiritual relationship with my Father God. A stronger sense of all those things than I would have ever found in sleeping with men and being romantic with men, being emotionally tied to men. So I think that Christianity and Jesus Christ himself offers a much better, stronger, more secure alternative, an alternate way of finding those things in ourselves rather than homosexuality. So I hope that makes sense.